Welcome to the picking of a WILKA padlock that was sent to me by T&J Lockpicking Nord. Thank you guys, it's a great lock. Yeah, you can see that I'm currently riding my bicycle, and that's because I just returned from a duty that every German citizen has. It's to vote at the election, and today we were asked to vote for candidates and parties to rule the country for the next 4 years. So that's what I just completed. And I thought maybe it's a good idea to find a quiet place after this duty to pick this lock. Of course, I will not pick it while riding the bike, but yeah, let's see if I can find a nice place to pick this lock for you. Just hold on. Okay, so here we go. That's the lock. Very nice steel padlock with a full-size Euro cylinder, made by WILKA. Here is the key with the bidding, 6 cuts, pretty good bidding. Very nice keys. Lock works beautifully, opens with a fat sound in both directions. Very funny. Yeah, keyway looks intimidating, but it's actually not that hard, so you can choose either to pick through the holes of this piece of warding, or you can choose to work around this corner. Yeah, let's pick it. I use a 0.8mm pry bar to tension the core, and this beautiful handmade pick sent to me and made by T&J Lockpicking Nord with a beautiful handle. Okay, so heavy tension in the beginning. We have standard pins in there and spools, I believe. I have not yet opened it. So heavy tension to get these standard pins set. Okay, here we go. Got a full set, and I know from previous pickings that we have one spool at one, and to take advantage that one is the first pin and I can access it around by picking it around this curve. Okay, got it. And there's another spool in the back. I think here we go, there it is. And the lock opens. Yeah, very nice pick, very enjoyable. Great looking padlock. You can take it apart, as I said. There is a screw here. Then I think the Euro cylinder comes out. And yeah, I will go home now, and then I will take it apart and we'll look at the mechanism and at the pins. Alright, back home. I received instructions of how to disassemble this lock. You have to insert the key, turn the plug into the counterclockwise direction, and then this little screw can be screwed down all the way, and then the plug or the cylinder should come out. Yeah, now it goes in all the way down. Now let's see. Yes, it comes out. Beautiful. Okay, that's the screw we just screwed in. That's how it looks inside. Oh, very interesting. So that's just the body, nothing really fancy here. The whole mechanism is in this Euro cylinder. Very, very interesting. So let's see how we can proceed. Oops, there's a little something that fell off from here. Okay, put this to the side. Okay, now the key is stuck because of the screw. I can pull these two, oops, locking poles out. Alright, so that's one thing done, and that's the plug. See if I can unscrew that screw. Yeah, no, I think it doesn't come out completely. Actually, it doesn't matter for gutting. So now the core is free, spins completely free. Now I need a follower that has a, yeah, that fits, has a groove in it to follow that plug with this bar here. And I was advised to use a shim. Pretty tight in here. Of course I have to use a key first to clear the shear line. There's a pretty deep gap in the end of this plug. I need a better shim. It works. I hope this is sufficient. So let's hope for the best. Oh, it stops here. It's almost out, but it stops. All 6 pins are in and working, but oh, now it's free. Wow. Oh yeah, there's this very big gap. That's really scary. So first, let's dump out the key pins. What was that? Oh, maybe that's the driver from 1 that came out. Yeah, it's the driver from. Oops, it's the driver from 1 that came out. So put it here. So standard with a very light serration. Standard with light serration, standard with light serration. Oh, that was, yeah, I think it goes like this. We look at the bidding. No, I don't think so. Let me quickly fix the order of the key pins and then I'll be back. So now it's the right order. The plug is really interesting. So it's the padlock mechanism, so to say, is built into this plug. Pretty cool. Yeah, but a nightmare for gutting if you don't know about this big gap here and this hole, of course. So let's continue with the drivers. One is already out, then we have 2. It's a standard, 3 is a standard. Then we have a spool in 4. And we have standard in 5. Another standard in 6. Very nice pins, really nice shiny pins. Get out one of these springs just to see how it looks like. They are all the same, I believe. So yeah, pretty nice pins, as I said, smooth and shiny. 2 spools, not a particular difficult pinning, but a very enjoyable lock to pick. Let me quickly see if a magnet sticks to one of these pins. No. So seems not to be steel pins, so I don't know really why they have different colors. Oh, maybe that's because T&J Lockpicking Nord did repin this lock. They told me that there were a lot of master wafers in it, and so they had to change the pins. But yeah, so really nice pick, really interesting lock with a built-in padlock mechanism completely in this core and in this housing here. Yeah, so pretty cool lock. Thank you very much for sending this lock to me, to T&J Lockpicking Nord, and everybody else. Thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye bye. Quick addendum, I'm almost complete with a reassembling, and I wanted to show you how cool that actually is. So this is all the moving parts, all the mechanism included in this piece here. So I've attached the locking poles again, and now when I turn the plug you can see how they compress, and that's all the mechanism it needs. You have to turn it again to this 45-degree position to get the screw completely in this hole. So now the core is blocked, of course, but now you can insert it into the body. Yeah, and that's it. Then we unscrew the screw. Like so. And the lock is back in working order. Pretty cool. What a cool WILKA lock. Great. Alright, that's it. Thank you and bye bye.